Hello and welcome to this quest battle video for Total War Warhammer 2. We're going to be fighting a Skaven quest battle for Queek Head Taker, and it's the Dwarf Gouger battle in which we are ambushed by some angry dwarves. So they seem to have a very small army, but as we can see reinforcements are expected. Going to play it on hard and let's jump in now.
Dwarf things. Look how they scurry to us on such little legs, racing to fight. We will give them battle. Yes. I'll take back Gouger and collect many beards this day. No other rat must slay more than me. Any who attempt to outkill me will pay. Get them! Get them now!
Okay. So as you can see, there's a fairly small force on this side and a fairly small force on this side, but I imagine we're going to see more coming in as we fight the battle. It's quite a nice underground map. It looks like the lighting in the underground battles is a little better in Warhammer 2 than 1, although honestly it probably couldn't have got much worse in Warhammer 1. The underground lighting in Warhammer 1 was very flat. So what do we have? We have an assassin, we've got a bunch of clan rats, some death runners, storm vermin with halberds, so they're very strong, and also more storm vermin with sword and shield. Night runners, really good for skirmishing, warp fire thrower, rat ogres, that's going to be really fun. And a doom wheel, which is one of the best units in the game. We've got a very strong army, so I imagine we're going to encounter some very strong forces here. The question is, are we going to swing down this hill and try and take out these guys first? Could be a good idea. Although this force looks a little smaller and they don't have any ranged on this side, so what we might actually do is get all of our ranged units. Push them down here, push those guys up on the hill there. Now on this side we'll probably get all of our clan rats. Get some death runners on the flanks. And maybe our rat ogres over this side as well, so they can run down. And then we've got our doom wheel, which we'll put over there for these guys. We've also got an assassin, so we'll probably put him on this flank. And then we've got Queek himself. Let's have a quick look at his abilities. Stand your ground, melee defense and leadership, hex ability, and verminous valor. And we've also got the menace blow, which can spawn a unit of clan rats. That's going to be very helpful. So we'll put them over on this flank. So we've got both sides pretty well covered. We do have to watch out for, of course, any enemy reinforcements. So these guys, who are these guys? Okay, I've got rogue to make sure these guys go somewhere as well. Probably keep those in the centre for now. So let's pepper these guys before they even get to us. I'm not sure how much damage we're going to do here, but should weaken them a little. Okay, we've got some range fire. We shouldn't take too much damage from that yet though. Could burn in some of our own units there, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And we'll get our rat ogres in just a moment. So we want them to get up as close as possible, and then we're going to send our Doomwall in to deal with those rangers, I think. So let's just completely surround these guys. Get our storm vermin in. And maybe get our assassin in on their lord. Let's pull these guys back up the hill. So let's spawn some rats back here. There we go. And let's get our Doomwall involved in the fight as well. So our rats are just pouring in now. Got a solid front line over here. You don't want to commit everything just yet though. They're doing a good job. Let's take a quick look at our rat ogres in action. So they're really going to chew through that infantry. And they're doing well, which is they're doing a nice little job over here. Having a jolly old time. Okay, but they do have reinforcements approaching, so that's something we need to be aware of. I'm going to try and take that lord out if we can. The dwarfs are pretty tough to break. Okay, so we've got more guys coming in this way and this way. Let's get our Doomwall straight into the back of these guys. Keep them busy.
Night runners. Skaven, yes, yes. Ready, ready. Storm vermin.
Okay, so this should be an interesting matchup. Let's pull those guys out of there. Okay, our Doomwall is right in the thick of things now. Got those to deal with though. Okay, I think we've pretty much broken this flank.
What orders? What orders? Night runners. What?
Push these guys around the sides.
Time to kill.
Okay, so they have come back over there, so we really want to get our Doomwall on those rangers.
Storm vermin. Ready? Yes. What orders?
This lord really doesn't want to go down. It's getting on melee on these guys.
Queek head taker for the burning tide.
Okay, this flank is looking pretty good.
Head taker.
Let's give these guys a bit of a buff.
Yes, yes, yes.
Need a lord, there he is.
Good, now kill. Eat, bite. Now, ready, now.
Okay, we're doing okay over here. This side could be a bit of a problem.
Should we run? Please. Die, die.
Try and deal with those iron drakes. These dwarves over here are still holding out.
Night runners. Fight attack. Die, die, die. Doom.
Okay, we need to push that off. Let it chase them down if it has to.
For clan, for me.
But I think we're starting to break these guys now. We're getting them surrounded, or they're pushing back a little on this side.
Storm vermin. Create. Just gonna kill.
Okay, if we can just deal with this flank. Okay, that's good. Let's put these guys up to support up here.
Faster, start it. Back to stab. Night runners. Guide us, horned one. Rocket us. We fight now, now.
Try and chase down that lord. Okay, we've got those rangers off of the field, which is good. We need to bring up that. Zoom all back into the action.
They flee. We run. Die, die, die. No sneak move. Night runners. As you wish. Yes, good. Now, yes. Done, baby.
These iron drakes are really causing a problem. You can see they've got more units rallying over here.
Assassin.
We really want to try and kill this lord if we can. Have to send this guy in against. He should do a good job though.
Ready, ready.
Okay, this side is starting to break.
What?
It's this side we've got to be careful of. There we go.
Queek head taker. Yes, yes, yes. Clan rats. Hurry. Murder, kill, kill.
Got to try and take out those guys.
What orders? Where's the target?
Okay, we're starting to win. So let's push these guys back.
Rat. Well.
Lost a lot, but I think we can pull it out the back.
Clan rats. Ready, ready. Not scary yet. Storm vermin. Attack, charge.
Because we've got more iron drakes. Those are the real issue.
Assassin. Night runners. God, that's cold one. Queek wants this.
Let's get our assassin up here as well.
Night runners! March scurry, yes! Climb rats!
Might send these storm vermin over this. Oh, I think we'll be okay there now.
Faster, scurry! Stab, stab! Stab, stab! Great, great! Yes! Stab, stab! Silent kill killer! For the Valentine! Death runners!
Okay, we should be wrapping this up now. Most of these units are starting to break. Look at these guys, they're really holding out. They really don't want to go down.
Queek head taker!
Okay, let's pull those guys back in. I mean, that's pretty much it, but we got more Iron Drakes trying to take on our Doom Wheel. But it doesn't care. See these wolves making our last stand now. They're not getting out of this one. They're doing a pretty good job though of holding their line. But they're starting to rally over here. Okay, this has got to be pretty much it though. They can't keep coming back. No, I think that's it. I think they're all running. Okay, that was actually a little tougher than I expected. We lost a lot of our units there. Those dwarves are really hard to break down. But we won in the end. I mean, really, it was probably our Doom Wheel that did the heavy lifting in that fight. I'm surprised the clan rats made it all the way through the battle. Pretty tough battle. A little tougher than some of the other quest battles we've done. Okay, so it's a Pyrrhic victory. Let's take a look at some of those stats. 39, 37, 23. But yeah, the Doom Wheel heavy lifter, 205 kills. That's probably what swung it in our favour though. But look at some of these kills on these units, 180, 113, 109. Those lords did a fantastic job in that fight. Okay, that's it for this quest battle. So we've done a Skaven one now. We've also done a Lizardmen one and a High Elf one. So next up will be Dark Elves. And I will see you in the next one.